Hello and welcome to another edition of Con Life, this time collecting all the Instagram stories from Spooky Empire, which was in Tampa at the Tampa Bay Convention Center in Florida on Halloween weekend. It was a couple of firsts for me. It was my first time doing a show in Florida. It was my first time doing a genre-specific show. In this case, it was a horror show. And it was also the first time I left the show early because it was bad. It was kind of a bust, and we tried to make it work. I think we were pretty screwed from Jump Street. Our table placement was really bad. We were facing away from everything, so the show was behind us, and we were looking at the loading dock, the concession stands, and the bathrooms. Also sharing my table with my friend Mike Roll, who is an artist from Orlando, and he does a book called Apuka, the world's most adorable zombie. So we had things that we could sell at this show. They said Saturday was sold out, which was probably true, but we didn't get a lot of foot traffic either way. We brought in an extra table for more space, and then we rearranged our table throughout the weekend at least 3 or 4 times. So we tried things and it didn't work. We were the only ones really selling comics and books. There were some authors there selling prose novels. There was a lot of people selling merchandise, toys, movies, prints, enamel pins, just all kinds of different craft things, which makes me believe that they didn't really have an idea of where to put us. They had a tattoo artist alley, which was awesome, but they didn't have anything specific for us, which is why I think we got stuck in the back. At least that's what I think. I mean, I wasn't told any of these things, but just kind of living through the experience, that's kind of what it felt like. We're like, look, if we can both make the table back by the end of Saturday, then I think we should stick around for the whole thing and see, what else we can do. But we didn't make that back. So after 3 days, I had to call it quits. I was like, this is not working. And instead of sitting around doing nothing or selling nothing, we wanted to make good use of the weather and our time with our friends. So we skipped the 4th day. Instead of bore you with content where it's like us trying to make money and there wasn't a lot of rummaging through the cardboard either. We wanted to do something fun with our time. So we went to Disney Hollywood Studios and we saw the new Star Wars Galaxy's Edge theme park. We saw Toy Story Land. We rode a bunch of rides. I still tried to do something productive while I was there, so I did an art drop. And then I was also part of the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular show, which was cool. They brought me up and embarrassed me in front of hundreds of people, which was cool. So we turned a bad convention into a pretty decent weekend. And sometimes you got to do that, sometimes you roll the dice and see how they land. And thanks to Miker and Tina for hooking that up. We really appreciate the hospitality, and I'm sorry you did the show with me. Enjoy Con Life Spooky Empire 2019, Tampa Bay Convention Center. Watch that abruptly stop, and then we go to Disney. Happiest place on earth. Until next time. Doing a table prep for Spooky Empire. Got 3 feet to work with. What? I'm not liking that we are so close to the back.
Please, thank you, that's good. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Wait a minute.
All right, so here this one. Oh, we got little Chuckies over here.
It was pretty crazy.
Thanks for the zombie apocalypse.
All right, let's try this again. Day 2. Do you get this one often? Oh wow. See the void down there? That is the aisle we're in. This is like our 3rd attempt at rearranging our tables, moving product around. Nothing. Mike here got some celebration fries because we sold something.
One Love,
Yep.
Goombay Smash, Dreaming of Blue Seas, Dark and Stormy, Painkiller, Killer Bee, Rum Runner.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
Lit. I feel like I have green in my teeth.
We're getting beignets. Beignets all day. Yes. Thank you. Spooky Empire, day 4. Really?
Straight and firm. Use these in your trainings. And you will succeed. Then you will lock you and Jack's feet, friends do. We'll begin today's lesson with a weapon of a Jedi Knight. You have controlled your fear. Now, release your anger.
Hi. Millennium Falcon.
Where?
See it? Right there.
Oh, that big ship thingy?
Someone says bright suns just nod. It makes them happy. That is affirmative.
It is not. You said what? and I'm pretty sure you said
Space lunch. On our planet, it's currently snowing.
That sounds so nice. That
Yeah.
sounds a lot like Hoth.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
You ever been to Hoth?
I've never been to.
Oh, yeah, Micah getting some milk. Two blues and a green. Cheers.
Yeah, they just, don't smell it. Just drink it.
I can't watch! Can someone cover my eyes?
Don't worry, Rex. You got a friend in me.
Here we go!
He's gonna get some of them.
You see your skills. I am at one of the Disney shops, and I did a quick art drop of Thump and Mickey Mouse, and I'm gonna try and find a place to hide it. Okay, I think we found the store. This is called Mickey's of Hollywood. I'm gonna hide this art drop right now.
All right, and you are?
Justin from Chicago, Illinois.
All right, Justin, I spotted you for my final big pose. I want you to watch me, and then you're going to do the big pose, and this crowd is going to love it. They're going to clap and cheer. You ready? Just watch. Bow, chicka, bow, bow, bow. Oh, yes. I'm going to make the noise, and you're going to bring the action. Oh, he wants to see it again. What? You rascal. You're just going to get out there however you want to. Boom, 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 boom. But then make sure you have a big finish so they know to clap and cheer. Yep, here we go. And bow, chicka, bow, chicka, bow, bow. Yeah. All right, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Poor Georgia. Yeah, you can stop. Bless his heart. All right. All y'all head up to...
And cut! Very nice. Try this one. Angry! Cut! Terrified! Cut! Confused! That's perfect, sir. All right, everybody. You're on hot coals. You see that? Hot coals? Come on, you can do it. That looks great. Everybody sit. Turn around. Point out. Point out. Look at me and lean to your right. That's left, and the answer that's wrong. Sir?
Say bye, Micah. Bye. Peace. Bye.
Please hold on to the handrails. When the automated people mover stops, please exit for gates 100,